A generation ago, building a fortune took decades of steady compounding. Today, a handful of people are building unprecedented wealth in a fraction of that time. Not by working harder than everyone else, but by thinking about risk and value in a completely different way. What they understand isn't a secret formula. It's a mindset shift that's available to anyone paying attention. The wealthiest people in this current AI wave didn't get there through a single lucky bet. They got there by consistently backing a belief that most of the world thought was too early, too risky, or too strange, years before it became obvious. That pattern isn't new. It's the same pattern behind every major fortune built on a new technology. What's different this time is the speed, a recurring pattern among people who've built massive wealth in the AI era. Many of them focused less on flashy consumer products and more on the underlying infrastructure everything else depends on. Computing power, chips, data systems. Infrastructure is less exciting to talk about than the next viral app. But when an entire industry depends on it, the leverage is enormous. In your own life, ask what infrastructure looks like at your scale. The underlying skill or system everything else you do depends on. Building strength there compounds more than chasing the flashiest trend. People who built fortunes in emerging technology tend to share one trait. They're willing to look wrong for a long time before being proven right. Betting early means enduring years of public doubt, failed early versions, and slow progress that looks like failure from the outside. Most people abandon good ideas the moment they start looking foolish. The people who build real wealth in new industries usually don't. If an idea or skill you believe in currently looks too early or gets dismissed by people around you, that's not automatically a reason to stop. It's worth examining whether you're actually wrong or just early. A common thread among people who've built the largest fortunes in fast-moving industries: they reinvest aggressively back into their own ventures. Rather than diversifying early or cashing out at the first sign of success, this is a higher risk approach, and it isn't right for everyone. But it explains why some fortunes grow exponentially while more cautious, diversified approaches grow steadily but far more slowly. This isn't a suggestion to take reckless risk with your own money. It's a prompt to notice. Are you reinvesting in your own biggest opportunity, or spreading your energy so thin across many things that none of them compound? The most successful people in fast-moving industries tend to hold two time frames in their head at once. A multi-decade vision of where an entire field is headed, combined with an urgency to move fast in the next few months. Most people do the opposite. They think short-term about their goals, but move slowly and cautiously in their day-to-day actions. Set one long-term vision for where you want to be in 10 years. Then ask what the fastest, most urgent next step is this month, not this year. Urgency and patience aren't opposites. The wealthiest people use both at once. None of this requires building the next trillion-dollar company. It requires borrowing the mindset. Back what you believe in before it's obvious. Reinvest in your own growth, and hold a long view while still moving with urgency today. The fortunes being built right now aren't only about technology. They're about a way of thinking that anyone can start practicing immediately. Subscribe for more.